How you sexier when it comes to selling online. This is a topic and episode for you. You guys, this is a really, really big one. Whenever I come across people that have had experiences on social media that may have had bad experiences or feel like they've failed, it's because a lot of them have a resistance to selling. So this is going to be really powerful. If you're hopping on live, let me know that you're here and let me know your business. Like, what is it that you're selling right now? Are you in affiliate marketing? Are you in network marketing, social selling? Maybe you don't have a business because you don't want to feel salesy. This is so common and something I resisted because I was taught to do business in a way that didn't feel good. So, my mission in this episode, whether you're watching on YouTube, you're in the Facebook mastermind, I'm all over the place, you guys. If your mission and your vision is to feel better, sexier, and more aligned with your sales process, you're going to love this. This is going to blow your mind. So, who do we have joining me live? Let me say my hellos. Happy Wednesday, you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure you subscribe and hit the bell because I go live every day. And I want to make sure that you have the spiritual activations and the strategy. I'm a mix of energy strategy. I help you #manifest like a boss so that you can go out in your day and get that money, build your business, build your income stream so you can come back home to your families and celebrate. It's all a celebration. Okay, so I'm in my group. Who do we have here? Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Alex. Alex is going to pop soon. What's up, you guys? What is your vibe? Tell us in the chat, in the comments. And if you're watching this on replay, let me know you were here too. Love when you guys come in and let me know that you are back for the replay. Let me know like what your business is and what you're selling. What is it that you're selling? Is it a product? Is it a service? Because when I tell you what to do, and it's just one thing that you can start implementing today to not only feel better about selling, but to actually build the gap between your content and customer. When I tell you this one tip and trick, it's going to change the way that you show up. All right. So let me know in the chat what your business is. Regardless, it doesn't matter. You can be selling a product and service. I have multiple income streams, and it's a combination of product, service. I do affiliate marketing, and I actually enjoy the flow of sales. And the reason why I do is because I'm not always selling. So the reason why you, number one, have a resistance to selling, it's because you've either been taught to aggressively sell. You've been taught to lead with the product. You've been taught to lead with the service. Now, I believe in the 80-20 rule. I actually did a live on this earlier, and it's about having a balance. You know what I mean? It's having a balance between selling and what I'm about to tell you here. This balance in itself allows for selling to feel sexy. It feels aligned. It feels right. It feels good, but there needs to be a balance. And here's what I mean by that. If you're, okay, so Tiffany does a Reiki, handmade jewelry, but haven't established a business yet. All right, I got you. I got you. Looking for the right product to affiliate for. Okay, so let's say you find the product or service and you love it, you're obsessed with it, you've seen results, and you're ready to tell the world, right? You're ready to create the content on TikTok and on Instagram. How do you do it without constantly obsessing about the product? Well, here's how you do it, you guys. You want to focus your energy on service and less time focusing your energy on selling. In the chat, write a service because this will change the game. When you focus your energy, your marketing, your content on service, it's so much easier to ask for the sale. And here's what that looks like. You know, it's one thing to create a really salesy reel. Okay, it's great. We know you love your product. We see people all the time, whether it's a hair product or a skincare product. We get it. You like it. Now, how do we how do we continue to attract and magnetize more people beyond the product that we sell? Well, we want to serve. So inside the free 2.0 brand activation guide that I share with you in the comments in the show notes, it's going to walk you through how to actually show up as a brand and not somebody who spams and constantly sells. Because when you build a brand, you're more than just the product. So when you are showing up on social media, you want to serve your soulmate audience, the person you're here to serve. And how you do that is you make them laugh, you help them learn, and you give them some tools, tell a story to inspire and empower them. You want to make them feel, right? So how can you make them laugh? How can you help them learn something that you know about? And how can you provide a free resource? How can you be a resource for them? This is why I'm so excited, you guys, to talk to you more about the income stream dream, because when you know how to serve your audience and you can nurture them, there's like this strategy to nurture them behind the scenes, whether it's through email marketing, whether you've got a Facebook group where you nurture them just like this right here, if it's something that you offer in form of a freebie, right? When you create these opportunities for people to feel like you care, they're genuinely going to want to know more about what you do. Does that make sense? Drop a 1 in the chat if this makes sense to you. Service. So service could look like you offering some tips beyond the product. So Alex, like what's going on with the new baby that's coming up? What's happening in your world? How are you preparing for the baby? What are some tips you can give to somebody who is building a business, running a baby? What are you learning right now inside the Millionaire Makeover? How can you serve your audience? How can you provide value? How can you make them laugh? How can you share more of who you are, your story, because you're always attracting who you are. Yes, you're always attracting who you are. Your people are just like you. They have the same fears, they have the same insecurities, they have the same vision, they have the same interests, very similar values. You know, I feel like Tiffany, for example, we're connected because we have like a genuine interest in crystals, right? And so, how can you talk more about those parts of you and express those things? Maybe offer a tip, a tool, a resource while you're going live, while you're in your Instagram stories. For those of you who have gone through the 15-day business building challenge with my mentor, Dave Sharp, inside of Legendary Marketing, you know, this is a beautiful way for you to learn how to serve through systems and through funnels. If you haven't taken part of that 15-day business building challenge, I recommend that you do it. I'll again leave the link here for you guys to explore, but this is what it means to run a real business. A lot of people right now, they just assume to grab an affiliate link and obsessively spam friends and family, their wall with what they're offering, when in reality, you've got to look at things from a bird's eye view. You got to look at it from a different perspective. You want to be able to do things strategically, systematically. You want to be able to offer a resource, get their emails, and then nurture your audience. You bought it but haven't started. I recommend you're gonna be blown away. The $7 investment is mind blowing, which is why I choose to affiliate for them, because I believe in what they offer and I believe in the perspective they provide for anyone building in the digital space. And if you're building in the digital space, you want to get creative with how you're showing up. You want to provide value. You want to show up in service, because that energy, your heart, is so magnetic. But a lot of people are lazy. They want the easy way out, which means I'm just going to not think about it. I'm just going to post this link to my wall, and that's that. I don't want to put the effort in providing value, being of service, creating a freebie, doing an email funnel, all the things, right? And it's neither good or bad. It really just depends on what your goals are. So if your goal is to make more sales, if your goal is to make selling feel good and you want to feel like excited about it, then start being of service, because it's so much easier to ask for the sale, so much easier to promote something when you know that you have delivered value, when you know that you have been of service. Try it on. Try it on. 80-20 rule, 20% selling, 80% service. 80% of your posts are going to be valuable, and 20% of your posts are going to be directed to something you're selling. And when you show up in business this way, you guys, you're going to be blown away at the results that you have. So if this feels good for you, if you're ready to learn how to master these things, then be sure to join us on February 14th, Valentine's Day, to set the alarms, so that you can find out about the Income Stream Dream, where you have copy and paste content, where you're going to be given gorgeous graphics to post. When it comes to offering value and providing resources, you're going to have access to those things and you don't have to create them, which is why it's what I consider the income stream dream. The link to register is in the comments. Let me know if you have any problems with the link, you guys. This is the year to be of service, the ones that are going to win. If your mission and vision is to create more freedom for yourself from home, focus on service, open your heart, become a resource, be valuable, and I promise you, your people will show up. They will come to your digital doorstep and they'll be happy to pay. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will be back again